Assalamualaikum and a very good day. So we are from Group C. We'll present to you about vegan and cruelty-free colored cosmetic. These are the name lists of our group members from Group C.
For the introduction, first you must know what is the meaning of the cruelty-free and the vegan. First, the cruelty-free. Cruelty-free means no animals were harmed anywhere in the supply or manufacturing chain, meaning that there were no testing, there were no harm to the animals in anywhere, even in the manufacturing or in the supply. For the vegan, meaning by no animal byproducts are used, meaning that there are no secretion or anything from comes from the animal is used. Doesn't contain any animal derived ingredients, just what I've told you. Second thing is since we didn't use the byproduct or animal derived ingredients, it most likely to contain synthetic ingredients, meaning that because it is synthetic, it's no longer natural. So this it may not be safe and clean. And vegan alone is not proof that animal testing is involved, meaning that even though it's vegan, meaning that it can um, use animals during the testing. So it's different from the cruelty-free. Although some may use it interchangeably, but the definition is actually very, very different. Cruelty-free and vegan cosmetic has been considered as green beauty space. It is considered natural or clean generally. We all know that animal has been used for testing for safety, even for pharmaceutical and cosmetic. So, cosmetic is not a necessity. It's not very vital things. It's just additional. So people have been so aware about this because we don't want to just waste or wastely use animal or injure animal and cause even death even to the animal just for something that extras that is not necessary. So because of that, there have been many issues about the animal ethics. So recently, the new technologies have now been available because these new technologies have become alternative for the animal testing, and it is also proven to be more accurate. So vegan and cruelty-free makeup have become the industry, the market has grown. Vegan makeup have grown by 175% from 2013 to 2018, and for the cruelty-free makeup, it is expected to grow by 6.1% by 2023 because the cosmetic market is very huge and is very competitive. Many of the brands needs to be in the game, meaning that they have to compete with the other brands to be within the market.
Generally, when we talk about vegan cosmetic, it does not all mean cruelty-free. Some vegan cosmetic does claim that they only contain natural elements, but it may be tested using animal methods. For example, common animal derived ingredients such as honey, beeswax, lanolin. Lanolin, we get lanolin from wool grease, squalene, which we can get from shark liver oil, carmine. Carmine is crushed up beetle, and usually carmine we use as a dye or coloring ingredient in cosmetic product. Gelatin. Gelatin we can found and obtain gelatin from cow or pig tendon, bones and ligaments. Next is allantoin. Allantoin is basically cow urine. Ambergris is we can get ambergris from whale vomit, and lastly placenta. Usually we obtain placenta from sheep. And this product use animal testing method such as inhalation, feeding, injection, or application to eyes or bare skin onto animals such as hamster, mice, guinea pig, and rabbits. With the help of technology, nowadays more consumers can easily access to this information in every platform, and we can see consumers nowadays well educated and well informed about animal use, and they are more conscious about ingredients and production methods behind their skincare product. Thus, they try to go for other alternatives that use more natural ingredient and doesn't have any animal substance in their cosmetic product, so that they can feel safe when they apply it on their skin. Past previous years, we keep seeing an increasing trend and proliferation of plant-based cosmetic, or we can say vegan cosmetic in the market. In addition to this, many celebrities overseas and local use their voice to advocate us as a consumer to use of animal product free life. Thus, this contribute to proliferation of various products and various brand experiment that use more natural way in their cosmetic ingredient. Therefore, we as a consumer, this situation allow us to have more choices of product that offer ethical choices and more natural or organic element, and this allow us also to for making easy decision when deciding what cosmetic product we want to buy.
Nowadays, the animal testing is outdated as there are many alternative methods out there. Although many countries have banned animal testing, unfortunately, there are still some countries require cosmetics to be tested that way by law, such as China. China legislation still requires animal testing for all imported cosmetics, but for the cosmetic and special use cosmetics, it is not obligatory to test on animals. However, China is slowly moving towards the cruelty-free future. In order to stop animal cruelty and slaughter, one of the ways is to stop buying the products that are composed of animal byproducts that cause these problems of animal cruelty to rise. Besides, we want to reduce the demand on animal cruelty cosmetics, as the demand of the cosmetics that are composed of animal byproducts will prompt the slaughter and cruel treatments of more animals. Next, switching to vegan and cruelty-free makeup will help to prevent more animal experimentation from occurring. We might be shocked by some of the ingredients in the makeup we buy at the store, because we may be putting dead insect extracts, animal hair, which normally we can find it in a brush, and also uric acid extracted from cows on our face and never know it. Hence, using a vegan and cruelty-free makeup will ensure us not inadvertently coat our face with dead animal byproducts. Vegan cosmetics have many benefits. As vegan cosmetics are purely plant-based, the natural ingredients can help to remove excess oil and any pore-clogging impurities, and as a result, prevent acne as well as provide a silky soft feel on the skin. Vegan cosmetics are also rich in natural vitamins such as vitamin B, vitamin C, and also vitamin E, which assist in the cell regeneration, thus keeping your skin looking young and vibrant. Each ingredient taken from the plants makes the vegan cosmetics more beneficial for our skin, especially those who are struggling with the sensitive skin and eczema. Vegan cosmetics have become hype among the beauty community as they have been tested and proven to have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and also skin repairing properties. Some of the examples that have these properties are chamomile, tea tree oil, and also aloe vera. As we know, our skin is like a sponge. It works by absorbing what we apply. With that said, those animal-based cosmetic products, while there is no denying that they are beneficial, however, there are still disadvantages of using these animal-based products as they tend to cause our pores clog, which further triggers flare-ups and irritation. Applied any cosmetics, the cosmetics products will be absorbed through the skin and will go straight into our bloodstream and go to the liver and kidney for filtration and detoxification process. Oftentimes, we have no clue what is inside of the cosmetics we use. Even if we already read the label on the back of the products, such as eyeshadow or lipsticks, we may not fully understand each of the things. These regular cosmetics have a long list of the ingredient names that include harmful synthetic ingredients such as formaldehyde, phthalate, and also sodium lauryl sulfate. These chemicals are known to cause health issues such as cancer and skin irritation. With vegan products, you know exactly what you're putting on your skin every time. It may not sound like much, but making the switch to beauty products that only use natural ingredients can help you to look and feel better inside out. There are many misconceptions about vegan cosmetics, but one of the biggest is that the vegan cosmetics are expensive. People assume that when they are all natural and eco-friendly, the price will be pushed to a higher end. However, the reality is that while they may not as cheap as regular animal products, they are incredibly gentle on the budget, which can be found in Sasa, Sephora, and also Wet n Wild.
Generally, cruelty-free cosmetic means that the cosmetic products have not been tested on animals. It is suggested that cruelty-free products have three characteristics. First, the products should contain no animal-based substances. Second, the products not include ingredients tested on animals. And lastly, the finished products should not be tested on animals. According to Cruelty Free International, there is no advantages on animal testing because animals do not develop the same diseases as humans do and the potential reactions of animals could be completely unrelated to humans. In the test, the animals have chemicals forced down their throats, into their eyes, and onto their shaved skin to determine if these products cause general illness or health hazards like cancer or birth defects. Little dose tests are also conducted on animals where they are forced to swallow large amounts of a test chemical to determine the amount of a dose that can cause death. However, this can result in immense pain, distress, blindness, swollen eyes, sore and bleeding skin. The animals will be killed without any kind of pain relief if they have not died at the end of products tests. Unfortunately, they are not protected by the Animal Welfare Act. Human Society International estimates that 100,000 until 200,000 animals suffer and die every year due to cosmetic testing. Why there is still products that are not cruelty-free? According to an organization that certifies cruelty-free products, Sleeping Bunny, most of beauty and skincare companies will claim to be cruelty-free only when they do not test their finished product on animals. However, they still use raw materials to be tested on animals at some point in their development. There are also some brands that might not personally test the product on animals, but they have a third party to do so, such as brands that sell cosmetic products in China. This is because the law of China requires products to be tested on animals before they can be sold. Another issue of these cruelty-free products related with parent company, as a brand like The Body Shop may be cruelty-free, but the parent company, which is L'Oreal, is not. These are happening because the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) states there are no legal definitions for the terms cruelty-free and not tested on animals. Thus, consumers should concern about the labels on the products to ensure that the products are cruelty-free. The major three trusted cruelty-free certification bodies are Leaping Bunny, PETA, and Choose Cruelty Free. Leaping Bunny label is created in 1996 is one of the labels that valid in Europe and North America, which certifies the absence of animal testing of the ingredients, certifies the finished products, foreign markets, and also certifies the brand in its totality is cruelty-free. However, this label does not certify the absence of material of animal origin such as honey. PETA, or called People for the Ethical Treatment of Animal, is a non-profit association created in United States which set up two cruelty-free labels. The first one called cruelty-free and the second called cruelty-free and vegan. This label also known for its aggressive media campaigns and consumer boycotts such as boycott against the Australian wool industry, leading some clothing retailers to ban products using Australian wool from their stores. Next is choose cruelty-free also plays a role same with Leaping Bunny, and even though it does not certify the absence of material of animal origin, it does certify that the mark does not have the right to sell their cosmetics in countries where the law authorizes the test on animals.
Major cosmetic companies such as Revlon and Avon has recently stopped using animal testing. Cosmetic, Toiletry and Perfume Association also recommended to reduce the use of animal testing to a minimal amount and to refine the test to make it more acceptable and to use alternative methods. These are a few of the alternative methods that have been developed by researchers. First is the in vitro testing. It is created by the Harvard Wyss Institute and called it as organ on chips. The chips have been shown to replicate human physiology, disease, and drug response more accurately than crude animal experiments do. Next is the human tissue cells. Companies like Episkin, Matag, and Cell System GmbH have developed an easy-to-use kit for companies to test their products. The tissue cells can be healthy or diseased that has been donated from human volunteers, and it can be from biopsy, transplant, or surgery. For example, in cosmetic, they replaced the crude rabbit irritation test with eye model made from reconstituted human skin and other tissue. Therefore, the use of rabbit can be avoided. Researchers also developed computer in silico modeling, meaning that the computer models can imitate human biology and progression of developing disease. Therefore, it has unlimited range of parameters and making the result more suitable for organism as a whole and more accurate. QSA model is one of the computer modeling that used to predict toxicity of a substance in cosmetic products. Lastly is microdosing. Just like the name, the dose is given in a subtherapeutic for once and sophisticated imaging techniques will see how it acts in the body. In cosmetic, human volunteers will be radio labeled and blood samples will be measured using accelerator mass spectrometer to test small area on the skin, for example. For that reason, alternative methods is a good initiative to reduce animal testing. It also proved to be more cost-effective and importantly, more accurate. The global cruelty-free cosmetic market size is estimated to reach $10 billion by 2024. It can be said that the demand and the awareness from the consumers has raised that drive them to buy cruelty-free products.
The trend towards vegan and cruelty-free cosmetic is global due to increased awareness of animal rights over the years. Many consumers are inspired to stop buying brands that involve animal testing and animal byproducts as ingredients. Since the FDA has not approved a legal definition of cruelty-free, many companies use the term to describe cosmetics and ingredients that have not been tested on animals. They claim the products are not tested on animals, but this may only cover the finished products. Instead, individual ingredients could still be tested on animals. This causes the consumers to turn to vegan-friendly products. In addition to that, a various number of beauty blogs and social media accounts that are committed to the benefits of going chemical-free products have worked in favor of the market by enhancing consumers' information. According to business research and consulting firm Grandview Research says that the global vegan cosmetic market size is projected to reach USD 20.8 billion by 2025, while back in 2017, vegan cosmetic market size was estimated USD 12.9 billion. This shows that there is a rapid demand of vegan cosmetics, might be due to a rising aging population and growing awareness among consumers. For the sake of customers' preferences, many cosmetic companies have made the innovation towards animal-free products by developing natural resources that are identical and attain performances of conventional resources. The need for research and development activities in the field is therefore increased so that it can help the market gain enormous traction.
Apart from that, most of the companies want to include vegan and cruelty-free labels or logos on the packaging of the products they are obtained from the official certifications. Official certifications like the PETA Bunny, the Leaping Bunny, the Choose Cruelty-Free, not tested on animals bunny, the Certified Vegan button, which is verified by Vegan Action, and the Vegan Society designation are the main signs that the companies can use to illustrate their dedication to more responsible products. Hence, the consumers will be more trusted to buy and use the product in their daily life. Unfortunately, there are several cases of vegan and cruelty-free logos, especially fake bunny type logos, on the packaging of products being used globally by irresponsible companies, and this may mislead the consumers. Due to that, as an educated consumer, you need to know if the bunny logos that you see on the packaging is verified or lying to you, accessing the Leaping Bunnies approved brand list, PETA's Beauty Without Bunnies brand list, or Choose Beauty cruelty-free list to verify the product is cruelty-free. While for the vegan products, the consumers are advised to read thoroughly the ingredient list to ensure the products have no animal ingredients or byproducts.
There is a clear difference in definition between cruelty-free and vegan products. Although the terms is used interchangeably, however, vegan cosmetics does not give the same meanings as cruelty-free. Vegan and cruelty-free cosmetics has been favored by the consumers over the last few years due to increase in knowledge and awareness on animal cruelty. This leads to a change in purchase behavior and product development. Consumers are looking for a more ethical, organic and natural choices for their cosmetics, which is beneficial for eczema and sensitive skin. It was safer with natural ingredients such as chamomile tea, aloe vera and tea tree oil. The major three trusted cruelty certification bodies are Leaping Bunny, PETA and Choose Cruelty Free. Aside from these major labels, IHT and Rabbit label, which created by International Association of Manufacturers, also certifies the absence of animal testing of the ingredients and finished products. There are many alternative methods that can be used to avoid animal testing, such as in vitro testing using cell-based tests and tissue models. Among the developed ones are organ-on-chips from Harvard Wyss Institutes and kits for human tissue tests from companies such as Episkin, Metal, and Cell Systems GmbH. Other alternative methods is computer modeling, which is QSAR tools, scanning machine and recording techniques, and microdosing. Although these techniques cannot entirely replace animal testing, but it can reduce the need for animal testing and more cost-effective as well as accurate. The demand for cruelty-free cosmetics is on the rise, hence the sale of cruelty-free cosmetic products in the European market is expected to increase, owing to the laws and regulations introduced by the government to ban the process of testing cosmetics products on animals.
Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.